ClaretsTV speaking to Chelmsford City goalkeeper Dillon Addai after a penalty shootout defeat to Hemel this afternoon. Dillon, what's the team's thoughts on that one?
Obviously, it's disappointing, to do so well for 90 minutes and HB hitting onto the post and having a few chances. It's a difficult one, but I thought the boys done well. We had a lot of changes. Obviously, a lot of the boys come in, I've come back in, and a lot of the other boys have come back in. So I think to come here away and get a clean sheet and to take it all the way to penalties while they're also full strength, I think is a major positive, and I think we should definitely take that into next week. But obviously disappointing, but we can take the positives out of it. Yeah,
we gave ourselves a really good defensive platform again, a clean sheet. I think that's 3 and 4 games now we've had. So, we're building defence. Tom, Ben, and David's again strong at the back in front of you.
Yeah, I think they've been class. I think, as we've seen, I think it's 3 on the spin.
Yeah.
As we've seen, I think them two have been the real cornerstone of the team at the moment, and I think if we can just build off that, especially going forward as we've done against Hornchurch, as we've done against Hampton, and just because if you don't concede, you don't lose. So definitely them two, big props for them two, because they've been absolutely outstanding.
And almost a goal that hit the post. A few chances have been going in the bottom corner, just wide today. So a bit unlucky, weren't we?
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. It's just hopefully next week they go in, you know what I mean? So on another day they go in, but that's the game that we love, you know what I mean? So it's just luck of the draw, unfortunately.
Yeah, and then the penalty shootout. To be fair to them, they've had to score 3 penalties, to keep themselves in it before we've missed, and you saved one. What was your thoughts going into the penalty shootout?
Just do the best I can. Yeah, just try to be a hero. Try to make yourself as big as possible. Yeah, penalty shoot is always hard though, because you never really have an advantage as a goalkeeper. But just try your hardest, and if you can save one, save one.
Where were you in the list? Because it was coming close because we got down to the 8th penalty taker. So where were you?
Definitely lost. Definitely lost. But yeah, definitely lost.
And how was it being back out there? Because you've obviously competition with Chris. Obviously you've had your suspension, so being back out there must have felt good despite the result.
Yeah, really enjoyed it, to be fair. It's always nice to be out there and never to take it for granted. And Chris is a quality goalkeeper, as we've seen with him in the last few games since I've obviously had my suspension and been out of the team. So it's a really great competition to have, and it's a great quality to have as well, especially in being older, and I can learn off him and watch his performances. So he's been doing really well, and I loved it, to be fair, and hopefully we go again next week.
And Essex Senior Cup midweek, that's another cup competition that Angelo has pinpointed that we want to do well in.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you want to do well every time you come out on the grass. I think, especially with all the fans and that they pay money to come see us, so we have no right to toss it off. And I think, regardless of the competition and who we face, we have to be at it every day. And I think we showed that today. Yeah, if everyone's goes, we're doing really well in the FA Cup, we're doing really well in the league, and the form's doing really well. But it's important that even with the amount of changes and even with the different competitions, that we still come out here onto the grass and do as best as we can for ourselves and most importantly for the fans that pay to come watch us.
Okay, well, unlucky today, Dillon, and we'll hope for better midweek.
Cheers, thank you.